After round 9 of the 2022 Candidates Tournament, Jan Nepomniachtchi led by 1 point over Fabiano Caruana and another point ahead of Hikaru Nakamura and Ding Liren. In today's highlights, we would like to present you the recap of the games of Nakamura against Firouzja and Rapport versus Ding. The game started with e4 and c5, the Sicilian defense. And with the pawn moved to a6 on move 5, Firouzja opted for the Najdorf variation, which is a very dynamic and action-packed opening. On move 10, Nakamura captured the black knight on f6, which Firouzja took back with the g-pawn, to create an unbalanced position. On move 22, Nakamura let Firouzja trap his rook, because he could then take away the strong black knight and launch an attack on the kingside, which Firouzja completely underestimated. Firouzja then immediately took the open line with his rook and offered an exchange, but Nakamura sidestepped over the a1 square to continue his kingside attack. And this was it. After exchanging the rooks, mate could not be avoided and Firouzja resigned on move 32. What an impressive win! In the other game, the Ruy Lopez opening was on the board. This ancient opening owes its name to the Spaniard Ruy Lopez de Segura, who recommended bishop to b5 in a book published in 1561. But it was in fact not until the 1840s that the time was ripe for a proper appreciation of it. From this time onwards, the Ruy Lopez became the #1 opening after e4 and e5. With a6 and b5, Ding opted for the Morphy defense. It is from this position that the great main lines of the Ruy Lopez have germinated, some of them more than 20 moves deep and with innumerable sub-variations. On move 30, Rapport played the brilliant move bishop to f7. The bishop should not be captured because otherwise a discovered check with the loss of the queen would be possible. Therefore Ding moved his king to d7. On move 33 with knight to c4, Rapport played the next spectacular move. This time Ding took the piece, but then had to defend the bishop attack via the a4-e8 diagonal with his rook, and so the material was balanced again. On move 45, Rapport made the decisive mistake with the bishop move to f6. Here his obvious plan was to draw by exchanging the rook for the black bishop and a pawn. But although it looked like a draw at first glance, this position with different colored bishops was one for black. As white had to use all its forces to stop the b-pawn, black could have promoted the other pawn with the support of his bishop. So Rapport resigned on move 55. With Nepomniachtchi's draw against Radjabov on move 37 in a highly accurate game in the Catalan opening and Caruana's loss to Duda on move 57 in a very competitive game from the Chuoco Pianissimo variation, Nepomniachtchi remains clear at the top of the table. His 3 pursuers and tied #2 are Caruana, Nakamura and Ding. If you liked the video, please hit the like button below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest chess news and tournament highlight videos. Thanks for watching.